What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Guys, we're living in a strange time. And I'm a man that is from what I would consider the old school. My grandfather was born in 1918, my father in 1955. So I come from the old way. Even though I'm living in the digital age, I'm from the old way. I think in the old way. In the old school, men are supposed to take care of the women. I know we're dealing with modern women. I know we're dealing with a lot of foolishness. I get all of that. But it still doesn't take away from the fact that I am from the old school, right? Now, with that being the case, and I want to qualify this, some of these guys today are okay with being beta male housewives. And I'm not saying that you're a man and you're not doing very well and your woman makes more than you, that qualifies you for the housewife. But look at like Keke Palmer. In her situation, you had Erykah Badu, Jerron Atkinson, you had Cher, Alexander Edwards. But you know what I found out is that women typically don't respect these men. They don't. And when a woman gets around what she considers a real man, things are different. Now, let me just say this. LeBron was recently in Paris. He was attending a Louis Vuitton show during Fashion Week. There he ran into Rihanna. Now, Rihanna announced her second pregnancy with A$AP Rocky. And she was, rocking her belly. Now, obviously, as you know, she has Fenty, which is a great line, targeted towards black women, things like that, doing very well. And he rubbed on her belly, right? And she put her hand over LeBron's hand to, add to what we can say, I don't know if you want to call it the excitement. But you can tell that Rihanna loves a man like a LeBron. Now, she might have as much money as him or not, but you see, if LeBron wanted her, he could have her. I'm just going to be, if in my honest opinion, if he wasn't married and is A$AP Rocky was there, because the way that she looks at LeBron is going to be different than A$AP Rocky. I'm not taking anything away from him. But Negro, you're not going to be having your hand on my woman's belly. I'm sorry, you're not going to do that. And if you do that, I'm gonna have a problem with you letting somebody touch. I know it's a little purse. It might be a little touchy. Yo, you reaching? I'm not reaching. Listen to what I'm talking about. Okay? But the reason why that is because LeBron is a self-made man. Women gonna look at you differently when you're like that. And especially when you're as good as them or you have done better than them, they give you more respect. And I don't care what you got to say for the most part. And I know that a lot of black men are not caring about the black community's respect or a black woman respect for the most part. I can get it, but I can say ultimately the number one thing for a man is your respect, ultimately overall. And a lot of men are in relationships with women who just don't have a certain level of respect for them. It's just what it is. We can talk about it all we want, but a woman don't have that respect for you, that's a killer for a guy. And I'm gonna tell you, A$AP Rocky ain't got the same kind of respect that she got for LeBron. And I'm gonna also say, whenever your woman got more respect for another man than you, because all she gotta do is respect that man and he got her. If your woman respect a man more than she respect you, that's the first part of her being gone right there. That's the first part. Cause can't nothing do better than being a man first. Ain't nothing better than that. In God's green earth, if you got a woman's respect, it don't matter who she dealing with. I don't mean nothing. If she respects you, because you are a builder, you are an accomplishment, you wow her by who you are, it don't matter who she got. Can I say that? Because if she ever look at a guy like, yeah, I'm dealing with him because for the time being, yeah, I guess I love him. Watch what I'm saying now. I guess I love him. You've heard that before. Once you're there, boy, them draws is gone. I'm just gonna tell you. They're gone. They're gone. And that is exactly why Rihanna don't know that A$AP Rocky, he probably not tripping. You, brother, you better be tripping. But that's how women will treat you when they feel like you ain't doing enough. And y'all gonna try to say, oh, Shay, man, you know, bro, you're not making that much sense, bro. You know, I think I'm making a lot of sense. I think I'm making very good sense. I'm pretty sure. I know I'm making sense. And this is why I ought to tell you, brothers, that the first thing you always gotta be is a man. I don't care what you're talking about today. I don't care how much of a modern anything they are. To me, it does not matter. There's one thing about men that we always gonna do. We gonna always need to lead. Always. A man is not going to be happy unless he is leading. Okay? You're gonna let me lead or you're not gonna be here. I don't want to hear it. I gotta lead. It's in me to lead. This here, this energy I got is I gotta lead here. I need it in my life. I need my respect. For me to go out there and do what I do, I need my respect. And whatever you're in a situation, if you're that kind of man, I don't care what color she is, white, orange, black. If you're in a situation where you can't be that kind of man, trouble is near, man. It's right around the corner. I'm gonna tell you right now, you ain't gotta go too far to get it. I'm gonna tell you, sure as I'm black, the value chain of respect gotta go through you. And should nobody or your woman should never have to come across somebody in which she feel she can respect more than she respect you. If that's the point, further on up the road, and many men have seen that. Like, you know, women will go through the motions, man. They'll have sex with you. They'll go through and before it just gets all the way too late. You know what I mean? Because eventually it is going to be too late. But before they do that, they'll deal with it. They'll go through some of the motions and all of that. But after a while, it ain't gonna be too much longer, bro, before time gonna come to pass. Then you start seeing the sex stop. That's the first element. And that ain't gotta do about earning respect or anything, just respect in general. Let it go on. Then next thing you know, she ain't coming back in a certain time. Now here we go with that. Where you been? Now we're dealing with that now. Now we're just dealing with certain elements of stuff, and it's gonna come back to that whole idea of you don't respect me. But it could have started by the fact that you came into the situation where she making less money. You making less money. It's always gonna be a problem. I would always say, I don't care how much money you got, if she make less than you. And the way that a lot of women look at that situation, brother, you're gonna be in trouble. You're gonna be in trouble. It's not gonna work, bro. These women of today, they not playing that shit, man. They not. Look, they can tell themselves that they okay with it. It's fine. They don't have no problems with it. If you stupid enough to believe that, I have a bridge. I have a bridge in Compton. I can sell you right now. I can sell it to you right now. If you're that stupid. Because if you're that dumb, I have a bridge to sell you. It's a nice one too. Oh yes, I can sell it to you tonight. If you need that. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again. Another episode of The Celebrity Junks. Did you follow you, sir, Rabbit Bell? We're out.